Just a minute. Hello, WT fans. Well, I shouldn't even say hello. I shouldn't even say anything. Why not? Because I am pissed. I am very, very frustrated with the company I am in. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated on a lot of things, and I might get fired for saying what I'm about to say right now. I hope the GM is watching. I hope Lights Out is watching. I hope every new talent that's coming into WBT is watching because we're going to tell you all when. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm not going to tell you when we're supposed to get new talent, but I just know that we have a lot of new talent coming in, and I'm already hearing the GM say, oh, they might replace MoneyMaker and Lights Out. They may be better than MoneyMaker and Lights Out. Hell, I was with Lights Out all day today. I went to go visit Lights Out today earlier, like around what time is it now? It's 9:53. I went to go visit Lights Out around 7, 8 o'clock. And we sat there and we talked. We talked man to man, face to face. And what did we talk about? I can't tell you all what we talked about, but I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. This is what happened. So the GM is bringing in new talent, right? He's bringing in new talent, and I'm glad that we have some new talent coming in because it gives me an opportunity. But the thing is, how are you going to bring in new talent and you barely make appearances to the shows? You're supposed to be the GM. Where the hell are you? Where have you been? You're supposed to be the GM of WWT, and you barely you barely make appearances to the shows. You're the GM. You're supposed to be running a damn company. Do you run it? No. You want to know who runs the company all the time? Not you. You want to know who it is that sets the matches up and who does all of this? You want to know who's like a mentor, who's like, I would say a father, I wouldn't say a father figure, but like a mentor and who's like a trainer to the new superstars coming in? Oh, want to know who that is? That's me. The GM, you have me doing stuff that I don't want to do. I mean, the new talent that's coming in, I shouldn't be training them, or I shouldn't be letting them beat me. I shouldn't be putting them over. I shouldn't be letting them beat me on their debut match. Why me? Why can't it be Lights Out? Well, know why? Because Lights Out is the golden boy of WWT. Lights Out has always been kissing the GM's ass. He's always been kissing the authority's ass in WWT. The authority, which is the GM, Dark Patriot. Oh, where has he been, GM? Where's the Dark Patriot been? Oh, well, guess what? That is your brother. So you two idiotic brothers are running WWT together, but are barely here. Who's here 24/7? Who's been here since we first started in 2014? Oh, that was me. I carried this company on my ass for 2 years. 2 years. Two. We started out in 14, the summer of 2014, and ever since then, I got pushed. I'm not a mid Carter. I'm not a low Carter. I'm not a jobber. I'm not. You all know I'm great. WWT has been out for a while, but guess what? The reason we've been out is because we're coming back, and we're coming back as stronger and as better. And that's why we haven't been doing anything. I mean, we've been doing stuff. We've been like on the trampoline. We just haven't been recording matches and putting on shows and putting on episodes. We haven't been recording any episodes. We have to do episode 3 of season 9. The reason why is because we're getting everything fixed. We're making WT better. We're making a change to WWT. The change is this: the GM thinks that he can just walk into WWT one day and then leave the next day and doesn't show his face for a whole month or two. No, if you're the GM of this damn company, you're going to be here 24/7. You're going to be telling us what we need to be doing. You're going to be screwing people over like you always do, because GM, you screwed me over. And these fans, you all need to hear it. A lot of you don't like me. I get that. A lot of you fans do not like Moneymaker. Why don't you not like Moneymaker? Oh, I don't know. Is it because what? What is it? What is it? Like what did Moneymaker ever do but be excellence in this company and try to show you all greatness and try to show you all that I'm worthy enough to be in WWT? Because that's what I've been doing. I mean, back in the day, well, it was a start for all of us. Me and Lights Out has that spark. We wasn't perfect when we came in. We weren't. We wasn't A plus. We were always probably a C or a B minus when we first started WWT, because our camera angle would be like this instead of widescreen. No, we wasn't, and I admit that we did have some tough spots. Hell, we did. But now, guess what? Now look at us. Now look at me. Sorry, I had to look out the window. Look at me. I get treated like shit every day. I walk into WWT. I do good. I do good every day. I do good on the trampoline. I don't botch any moves. I do good. I sell. I'm the best seller in this company. I'm the best seller in this company. And hell, some people may think, oh, WWT wrestling is fake. All backyard wrestling company is fake. That's what some of you may think. No, we're not. Backyard wrestling is not fake. I get hit in the face every day. I do. I get super kicked in the jaw every day. When Lighto does his knee, his finisher maneuver, I get hit in the top of the head. Sometimes I put my hand like this because I be having headaches sometimes. Have I ever had a concussion? I had a minor concussion in WWT when we were back in 2015. That sidelined me for 2 weeks. I had injuries, real injuries in WWT. I had a sprained ankle, fractured toe. That sounds weird, but it was true. I had a fractured toe from when I was at home and I was running down the steps, exercising, running down the steps, running back up, and I tripped and I fractured my toe. I had to wear a boot for a month or two. And when I'm hurt, I still try to find a way to be a part of these fans, but some of these fans do not respect me as much as I respect them, because I put my everything into it when I go on that trampoline and when I do what I do best, and that's wrestle. I mean, yeah, Roman Reigns. I'm going to go off topic. That is my favorite WWE wrestler. So I use some of his moves. What moves do I use? I use the Superman punch, but you know, I changed it and called it the Diamond Punch because I like that move. I play UFC a lot. I've been playing UFC and WWE all my life growing up. I've been watching WWE and watching UFC and watching MMA all my life growing up. The Superman punch was in MMA. I like the move. So if some of these fans don't like me because I used to act like Roman Reigns, I would use his theme song, I would use his spear, I would use his little roaring thing before I use the spear. If that's why you all don't like me, you gotta think about it. That was old. We were younger. My gimmick now has changed. I'm being me, the dominant moneymaker that I've always wanted to be. But no, I guess when I'm dominant, like I told Evan Starr, you're a good wrestler, by the way. I really do appreciate you. Like I told Evan Starr that last time we were all in that hangout call, I told him, I said, one of the people from Impact Wrestling, not Impact Wrestling, but another backyard wrestling company, I forgot the name, something Impact Wrestling. He said, why am I heel? I told him, I said, when you're heel, you get more opportunities, you get more, you can be who you are, you can be dominant, and you can just get titles faster. But when you're a face, people are holding you back. And I'm bad for that because I want to make a change. I've been a face ever since we started out WWT. I didn't turn heel. Lights Out turned on me. I turned on him. He turned on me. I turned on him. It's a constant motion. It constantly happens. It constantly happens. I'm used to it. That's why I say I stand alone in this company. I don't trust anyone in WWT. I will team up with you, but I will always keep an eye out for you because I just don't trust anyone in this company. Now, what I gotta say? Me holding a world title. Huh. the GM. Now I'm going to get into some personal information right now. You all can go on our channel and you all can scroll down. You can scroll down. You can go to the thing. You can type in when the matches were. You can type in newest to oldest or oldest to newest. If you look at the oldest videos, and when it's a video called "The Authority is Here," in that video, the GM was trying to tell me what I needed to do, what I was doing wrong. What I do, he didn't want me to be champion. He said, "Oh, how Moneymaker's a champion. I've been gone for a while, and I do not like him being champion. Why don't you like me being champion? Because the GM thought I was not good enough." GM, I fought you 3 times. A triple threat match at WWT Mania, which didn't go as good because the weather messed it up and messed up everything. I fought you in a normal match. I fought you in our first match when it just started pouring down, raining outside, and I still continued the match and I beat you. I beat you both matches. GM, you can never touch me. You can never get on my level. And one other thing. The triple threat match at WT Mania, you and Lights Out double team me. But guess what, GM? I threw you around that trampoline like you was a rag doll. And for your idiotic brother, the Dark Patriot, I speared him through the trampoline. I did. And at the moment of that, when I did that to him, I speared him through the trampoline, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. A change with the GM. See the GM, the new talent that you're bringing in. That's okay, because you think that I'm going to just let you bring in new people and let them beat me. No, I'm not. I'm not someone that's selfish and a jerk. I'm not. I'm not at all. And here's one other thing. When fans think that we plan who's going to win the matches, we don't. I'm so serious. Like, I'm being straight up. I'm being real. We do not plan who's going to win the matches. The GM thought that he wanted to change it to where we plan when a new talent comes in, because he wanted to put the new talent over on me. Why Moneymaker? Because I dominated everyone in this company. I really did. Y'all seen that one video and I just dominated the hell out of Lights Out after the match was over? Y'all saw that video. I hope y'all saw that video, because I just sent the message to everyone in WWT. I'm sending a message to the new talent coming in. I'm sending a message to everyone. The GM, Lights Out, has kissed the Authority's ass ever since they was something. He has. He really has kissed the Authority's ass like the whole time. Like, I don't get it. Lights Out, all of his success comes from the damn Authority. Excuse my language, but when Lights Out was a part of the Authority, you know where he is now? You know where he is now? How he's just up here? He's up here. Lights Out is up here. You want to know why? Because the Authority helped him get to the top. They did. They did. He kissed their ass. He was always on the GM side. They put me in matches. They put me in obstacles that I could overcome. I always overcame them. I would lose some, but I always won the war. They may have won a battle, but Moneymakers always came out on top and won the war. Why? Because I'm just that damn good. Now, what I've been doing while WWT has been on the bench for a while. What have I been doing? I've been working out. I've been getting taller. I've been getting stronger, and my attitude and my mindset is more dangerous than anything else. So when I step back on that trampoline tomorrow, I promise you nothing more or less than an ass kicking for everyone who's face to face with me. If it's new talent standing face to face with me, the world heavyweight champion, the 9-time world heavyweight champion in WWT, I want them to know something. They don't call me the strongest man in WWT for a reason. They call me the champ for a reason. The reason they call me that is because I did some things that people have not done in this company. I injure people. Outlaw. Let's get real on Outlaw real fast. You fans saw Outlaw. That match he had with Lights Out. Yeah, that one match. And after that, Lights Out had a match with me. Not Lights Out. Outlaw had a match with me, and what happened? I injured him. I did And where's Outlaw now? He had a. He, is he coming back? I mean, I text him. I text him. Lights out text him. GM tried to get in contact with Outlaw. He's been MIA. Why? Because he got injured because he knew. Everyone underestimates me in this company so much. How can you underestimate me if I'm your 9-time world champion, your 6-time undisputed champion, and your 8-time inter champion? How can you? And I was the longest reigning, longest reigning undisputed champion, and the longest reigning inter champion by itself. And how can you underestimate me? And how can you talk down on Moneymaker? After this, a lot of people may not even like me anymore because I'm just stating facts about how people down me. And like, I read a comment today when I was on my page. I read a comment. This man said, one of these fans said they like how Lights Out just beat me in the match, how he just takes over me and dominates me and all this because that match we had for my inter title, Lights Out, you were the better man, you beat me, congratulations. And the man, he said that he liked how Lights Out beat me in that match and how one day Lights Out will be as dominant. Never. Never in his life will Lights Out ever dominate me. Never will he ever dominate me. I mean, Lights Out gives me a hell of a match. Lights Out takes me to my limit more than others. And everything. See, Lights Out. Lights Out is a good wrestler. He really is a good wrestler. He really is. Lights Out is a very good wrestler. But is he as better as me? That's the thing. See, I'm just not reading all your comments. So, um, I'm going to stop ranting and I'm going to add someone to the call. I'm going to add someone to the call. If I can find him. This man is a champion. This man is a champion of his company. I believe. 7-time champion. 7-time champion. I'm trying to see. I can add him. So, all right. Well, that was money. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna add someone to the call. He's a seven-time champion of his company. I'm done ranting. I'm done talking. Just know whenever we go back on the trampoline, it will be my time. I will rightfully make an impact. So I'm gonna add one guy who's a fan of mine. Maybe he can add the other guy. So invite. I'm like really done ranting. Hopefully this guy joins. He joins, and there he is.
All right, hello.
How's it going, Sequad? I'm gonna just say SQ,
Yeah, just say SQ.
SC, SC. So I added one of my fans. Why don't you? Can you add Evan Starr?
Yeah, would try to.
Could you add Evan Starr?
Okay, I added. Um, I just added him.
Okay.
Mm,
And hands up.
But anyways, it's Saquon Carter here, and I am rightfully in the company, um, NCW right now, and I'm glad to be here. And I'm one of MoneyMaker's biggest fans and stuff, and WWT too. I like.
Can you repeat that?
Alright. But I am Saquon Carter, and I'm from a company that is known as NCW, which we just had a terrible match, and that was just a starting point. It will be one Friday, but I'm glad to be here with Moneymaker, and make sure y'all subscribe to to NCW and stay tuned for the match that's coming up on Friday.
And will you be in any of those matches?
Huh?
Will you be in any of those matches?
Yeah. It's gonna be like yeah. Since I have to defend my title, so
Okay, well, Evan Starr. Okay, guys. So this was just me ranting. Now I'm going to take you all over to my Champions podcast with my special guest, seven-time champion Evan Starr. So I'm going to stop this broadcast and I'm going to start another one. I'm going to add you back and we can keep it going from there.